Yeah, what's up? We back. We gonna do this. Another video, another day. How y'all feeling out there? I hope everybody doing all right. I hope everybody doing good. Sky's not the limit because it's not. God is beyond the sky. So the sky is never the limit. So with that being said, like this video, please share it. Give me a thumbs up and hit the bell for all future notifications. Like I said, I hope everybody is doing okay. Everybody doing fine on this Friday. Nothing really in particular that I want to say, but I do want to say a few things, and let's go ahead and talk. So, one of the first things I wanted to say, I just wanted to talk just for a little bit about the climate of the world, the state of the world, and yeah, we're gonna toe the line a little bit, but I just wanted to also speak a little bit about mental health, which we talked about yesterday, but let's talk about the state of the world. There's just so much going on. But actually, let's start with our celebrities. Let's talk about our celebrities. So everybody loves music, right? For the most part, I'm gonna assume that the bulk of Americans, the bulk of the world, just in general, globally, the world loves music, no matter what your nationality, and everybody loves different kinds of music. So quite naturally, everybody loves celebrities. So when it comes down to it, celebrities are, unfortunately, they are sometimes made into idols because many of us have vicariously chose to live through these celebrities that I'm not gonna lie. I love certain artists. Goes without saying, and I'm a big fan of Tupac, Kendrick, the ride in music today. Was listening to Kendrick. The ride home, listening to Kendrick. I'm a big fan of Rihanna. Um, let's see, Pearl Jam, Living Color, of course, Taylor Swift, um, Lupe Fiasco, for my real hip hop fans. I mean, there's just so many artists that that we love. Lane Gunn of Paris, that's Paris with a V. For my people that are into rock, it's just so many artists. Left Eye, of course, Aaliyah, that are living and have passed that we just love our celebrities. And here's the thing, let me get down to it. So with celebrities, sometimes, like I say, we tend to put them on these pedestals, and they're human. They make mistakes just like we all do. They're no different from anybody else. Your basketball players, your rappers, your singers, your actors, your actresses, they all make blunders and mistakes, and they all drop the ball. It happens. So um, we shouldn't, first of all, have any idols. And I know at times we get carried away because everybody, your mom, your dad, everybody, music's been around forever. So before my generation was here, our parents and grandparents, they loved Prince and Michael Jackson and Whitney. And some of us love them the same. Those of anybody that's, in that 30, 45 range. I mean, hell, we just looked at these people and we unfortunately had them up on an elevated pedestal. I'm sure of it. But coming back to reality, we must realize that these celebrities make big and sometimes major mistakes. And the only difference between us and them is, for the most part, you would think financially, but maybe just creatively, they have a way to express their emotions and things they're going through. They got a bigger stage, but I think for me personally, and I've heard many stories where people have met celebrities that they loved and idolized and considered to be so great, and found out that that celebrity was nothing like they thought they was, and that can just shatter some individuals' world. I mean, all the time, being a big Taylor Swift fan, I'm always hearing about some crazy psycho that tried to like break in a house or tried to do this or do that. And, everybody, Beyonce, Rihanna, everybody got some crazy stalker going after them. And it's just insane, man. It's just, I guess it just goes with the territory, but it's insanity because, like I say, these people, they bleed and they poop and they get sick just like everybody else. You know, for me personally, I wanted to. I realized that death wasn't. Here I'm jumping ahead. I realized life wasn't fair when Aaliyah passed. When the singer, the precious singer, gifted and talented Aaliyah died, and I was still very young, and I said, if it came for her, it come for anybody, and sure enough, it did, and it does. So, we have to just stop idolizing these singers. Sometimes we get so caught up in the music and we fall in love with it. But here's the thing: love the music, enjoy the music, be a fan. I'm not saying don't be a fan, but just don't, especially for those artists that are alive right now, don't let them lead you off of a cliff. I mean, look at Travis Scott. Literally, he led so many people, to death. And even if he didn't have a hand in it personally, look what the event caused. I always have to, make sure I say the right thing or just make sure that I'm saying what needs to be said so nobody twists my words, because that's what people tend to do on social media is twist words like they braiding hair or something. But yeah, celebrities, man, don't let it get you to the point with them that is all about them and you just idolize them, because at the end of the day, they die like we die. We all gotta go, and we all gotta stand in line, and see God. And it doesn't matter how rich or poor you are, it's your actions and your intent and just your heart and what you done on this planet while you were here. That's what matters. So I think we got a little bit of time. So I just wanted to talk about the world real fast, the state of the world. And it's just so much going on. It's crazy. I've talked about this a little bit, but we got every day it seems like somebody's getting murdered, some kids getting murdered, some woman is getting murdered, and I don't understand for the life of me. If you say you love somebody, you will protect them whether they shun you, whether they don't want to be with you, which is shun, whether they don't care about you. But if you truly care about this person, you wouldn't want to take their life because you actually have love for them. And maybe it's in the best interest of both parties for you to see that. Because, see, we got so many men turning DV, domestic violence cases, into murder-suicides. And it's gotten out of hand. And we got so many men and women killing the babies, killing the young. And, it starts at home. It really does. When it comes down to the kids, they need to see love. They need to be loved. And sometimes we get so caught up in our own pain. Sometimes we get so caught up in ourselves. We don't realize that everything we do, it affects these kids. Whether we there in person, whether we not there, our actions, they see it, are not being present. They feel it. So when the mother or father is missing, they can feel that pain. And, we just need to, more so than ever, be active in any way we can. And let us not make excuses and just try to be active in our kids' lives, because we got this one life, and then we get, our 1 or 2 or 3 kids, or however many you have out there. And, we got to leave the best impression that we can. We may not have all the money that we want and we need, but we got to find a way to love these kids, and it's not always about money. So with that being said, I might come back again, but thanks for watching. Please like this video and look out for more content. I'm gone. Peace out.